Beauty is one of a noble lady's strongest weapons, only second to wit, but simply being born such a way is not enough. One has to maintain beauty with patience, care, and dedication. A simple face mask of milk and bread requires some preparation, but its effects are well worth the effort. The bread serves as a gentle way to remove dead skin, which brightens the skin underneath, giving it a radiant complexion. It must be allowed to sit a while submerged in milk to absorb as much of it as possible. The longer it soaks, the softer the bread grows, which allows our mixture to feel gentle on a lady's sensitive skin. The milk also provides additional moisture to the skin, soothes irritations, and firms the skin to remain refreshed and youthful appearance. The water is boiled first to ensure it's pure and free of any harmful bacteria. I also add some lavender that cleanses the skin and helps to even the skin's tone and may even prevent wrinkles. Most of all, its soothing smell helps her ladyship to find calm and rest. I have been blessed to serve House Findon, which allows me to work with only the finest herbs and oils, often brought from faraway lands. Each and every tincture is carefully selected to suit my lady's needs at any given day. Castle soap, freshly shaved from a whole bar. A truly precious material, much more valuable than liquid soaps to common folk use. I add raw honey to further cleanse the skin. It also has healing properties that help with any cuts or bruises one might suffer. One of tonight's most precious ingredients is olive oil. Lord Findon brought it back from one of his recent trades overseas. It applies moisture to the skin, removes any excess cosmetics, and leaves a youthful glow on one's face. Now all that is left is to give it a good stir and wait until it has cooled down enough as to not burn my lady's skin. Now that the bread is thoroughly soaked in milk, it is time to pull it apart and mix it into a good paste. The finer the paste, the more gentle it will feel on the skin. thus our preparations are complete. Welcome back, my lady. Did you have a relaxing bath? I'm glad to hear that. I took the liberty to prepare your skincare regimen for tonight. Whenever you feel ready, please make yourself comfortable. I will go ahead and take care of you. Of course, my lady. As usual, I have personally prepared your treatments for you. To start, I have a face mask made from bread and milk. It will nourish your skin, soften it, and give it a certain glow that a jewel such as yourself should have. Now, my lady, whenever you're ready, I will go ahead and spread this face mask onto your face. I must ask you to remain still to ensure that it does stick to your face. Of course. Does it feel comfortable on your skin? Yes, it does have a certain cooling effect to it, does it not? Oh, yes, my lady. While you were taking your bath, a messenger has arrived from House Odessa. It seems the young Lady Odessa has decided to accept your generous offer. Yes, a wise decision indeed. I do believe you have chosen well, my lady. Yes, I have indeed thought on it. I believe that Miss Rosalie would be a decent maid to recommend. Yes, she is a childhood friend of mine, and I have been overseeing her training myself. She is very diligent and dutiful, and will no doubt be loyal. Especially if House Odessa's interests align with that of House Findon. I have no doubt that she will take pride in her work. Of course, my lady. Your trust honors me. I will ensure she is properly informed before Lady Odessa arrives. I suppose there was no one else of interest at the tea party? It seems so. No wonder they sought her out. After all, you have spent quite the amount of time with her at the tea party. I'm sure knowing you associate with her has made her quite interesting to a bunch of other ladies as well. Forgive me, my lady, but I must ask of you to be silent for just a moment while I apply this for you. Thank you, Lady Charlotte. Yes, we are almost done. All right, That should suffice, my lady. Now you must rest for a while. Let all the minerals soak into your skin. Of course, I have already prepared some warm water for you, as well as a face cleansing mixture. Yes, my lady. What kind of gift would you suppose she likes? Oh, you would like my opinion? You flatter me, Lady Charlotte. I suppose you did have a humble upbringing. Yes. If I might suggest, how about a piece of jewelry? Perhaps something simple, yet eye-catching. Yes, I do believe that would suit her well. My lady, are you sure? Well, in that case, it will be my honor to find something fitting. Yes, I shall go to the market tomorrow and find a jeweler, see if I can find anything that would be a fitting gift. You're so generous, Lady Charlotte. I am confident Lady Odessa will appreciate this gesture. Now, I do believe this should have been long enough for that mask to soak into your skin. Let me help you wash it off with some warm water. Yes, my lady. Would you like to put your hand on it to make sure it is not too hot? Perfect. I'm pleased to hear that. Now I shall gently remove the rest of that mask from you. My lady, I can already tell your skin is radiant once more. Yes, you truly are blessed with outwardly beauty. Lord Berceuse is one lucky man. Oh, my lady, I have quite a different set of priorities at the moment. First and foremost, I must tend to you. There's little time for romance. After all, I wouldn't want it to affect my work. How would I have the time to properly care for you if I had to look after children of my own? I can't do, not for now. Do not worry. I am quite content. Your ladyship is ensuring I have everything I could ask for and more. That might be true, my lady. Once you have settled in Lord Berceuse's domain, perhaps I will take some time off from work and see what is out there for myself. But rest assured, until then I am in no hurry. All right, my lady. I believe that was the last of it. Let me dry off your face for you, if I may. Thank you, Lady Charlotte. the jewel of House Findon. Now, my lady, to your face wash. Warm water, of course some soap. I infused the water with lavender, of course your favorite scent. And then I have added a mixture of raw honey, freshly acquired of course, and of course some exquisite olive oil that father acquired recently. Yes, it is rather pricey, but I can assure you its effects will be well worth it. Now I will use this simple cloth to apply the mixture to your face. Please close your eyes, my lady. Yes, it is supposed to help relieve the face of blemishes, but also make it softer. Beautiful. Well then, my lady, you are ready for bed. Would you like to entertain yourself a while before you go to sleep? Perhaps read a book? No, not tonight. Of course. I shall leave you then. Should there be anything I can do for you, of course you can always call, my lady. It will be my pleasure to help you. Of course, my lady. I shall see you in the morning. Rest well.